you are.
All right, here I are. Hi, everybody.
How long has it been since you've been online?
It's been a while. My gosh, my hair is like
You're
everywhere.
a fox on the run.
Oh, you're awesome.
Sweet.
I don't know,
Fox on the
Ken.
run.
Is there anybody here yet? No. It probably takes a minute or two to get people here.
I fell asleep, and that's why my hair looks so good.
Guy, do I look beautiful now?
Right.
And he goes, of course you do.
Oh, that's good.
He's a nice kid.
Yeah.
I said, okay, I'll drop you $20 on my way out.
Wow, that's awful. Okay, so that's 4041, 4042. She's all set. That's good. 4045. Is everyone watching you?
Let's see, it says one person, but I don't stuff. And now I guess I have enough because it let me go live about 45 minutes ago. So RV Dr. G, he's just about ready to go.
4046 we're up to. Just loading up the videos for tonight.
Getting the videos
Sorry
going.
about that.
Wonder if I now last time. Let's see. There's my drive. And there's it's easier to send out an email or a text. Let's see. See, I am gonna text a bunch of people and say, I'm live.
Good.
Oh, Bart, you can't get up. Daryl, my old boss.
At the driving job?
Yeah.
He's gonna watch the show?
Yeah, he's cool.
The one that wants you to keep working there?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Now, wait a minute. How do I... What the heck here? Darn it. Oh, I see what I'm doing. Start chat. I don't think my son will be able to come in, but, you know, see if they come in for a little bit.
Okay.
Who else do I know? Kelly. You know, it's crazy when your world becomes so small.
Why is your world small?
Yes, you know, the older you get.
Right, less people. We're gonna have a handful of friends there.
Yeah. Not Victor. Bob and let's see, Bob and Nancy and oh, Dodger game's gonna start here pretty soon. And Keith. Okay. That was my tummy.
You gotta feed it or something.
And I want to add. Can I add? I guess. I don't know.
Okay, so we're good here. Everything's loaded.
Ready?
So I'm going to keep you on there. Let's see if logo works. Logo does work. Capture. I don't need capture today. Okay, Desert, are you ready?
I am ready.
Okay, so we're going to go with the logo. Here we go. So
There we go.
we're good. We're good.
We're good there.
I'll lock that in.
We are.
Okay, so we're going to go live. 3, 2, 1.
Chat. No. Oh, chat's not working yet.
It is. What I did was I loaded it up a different way. I went through a second browser in case it's going to fail. So I already posted here.
Okay.
So it may not come up there.
All right.
Well, it will. Hold on.
Yeah.
We'll check it when it goes to the other screen. It should be there.
Okay.
This is just through another browser, so we'll give it 1 minute. Everyone's listening to your beautiful.
We're green. Everybody's listening
to your sultry spring voice. Huh? Desert wind today.
Thank you.
In between breeze and storm.
In between breeze and storm.
If you're mad, it's Desert Storm.
Oh. Yeah, I was not happy earlier today. Nope. Well, it looks like somebody's over on Billy's, but I can't see that far. Maybe it's me. But, hi, if you are on Billy's chat, say hello. If you're on my live, please say hello. I see one person on there. Awesome. Hello, hello. And Billy will be right back.
All right.
And we're doing dueling lives today.
Yes.
We'll see. There he is. There's the guy.
You're gonna have to share your experience at the DMV.
Yeah, DMV. Let's see if I turn this. We can get both of us in there.
Yeah.
There we go.
Okay, and then we're gonna go live over here. Are you ready?
Yes.
So-
I think. Are we?
Yeah, we're good.
Is it green?
It is green. Here we go. Green is good.
Who does
Oh,
it
looks like
say?
Bus and Moose here. Hey, Bus.
Hi,
Get ready.
Bus.
Here we go. 1, 2, 3.
Woo! Woo!
Hey,
You're
Bus.
gonna get
Thank
so
you for.
good
I
at
gotta
that.
come down to your level. I can't be acting like
I'll
I'm
go
above,
up to
above your
yours.
level.
Well,
You need a booster chair?
that's good. Yeah, I need a booster chair.
So tell her, I don't even know what you figured out here. You did something different. What's going on?
Well, I've got we've got 2 laptops in front of us, and Billy's camera is in front of us.
Yeah.
So if you're on Billy's chat, you're watching through his camera. If you're on my YouTube channel, not Billy's chat, but Billy's YouTube channel,
Yeah.
you're on his camera. If you're on mine, then you're
So-
looking at my camera on my laptop.
So we have Bus
And
out there
so-
tonight. What?
Hi, Bus.
We could tell her that you're live on Desert Rest.
Yes.
Okay. Very good.
Excuse
Desert
me.
Rest NV.
At Desert Rest NV.
Yeah.
On YouTube. That's my
Yeah.
channel on YouTube. And I think Bus has been over there before.
Yeah. Thank you, Bus. Appreciate it.
Yes.
How's it
thank
going
you.
over the big FLA? I always appreciate her. She's all the way East Coast.
Oh, that's right. I love Florida.
I know. So we really
Yeah.
appreciate her.
Yes, because
checking
you're
in
like,
from way back there. Yeah, she's already
yeah,
at
it's
9.
like 9 something
10,
there.
15.
Huh?
Okay,
Well,
good. So we have a
thank
couple
you.
of interesting things going on tonight. We wanted to get an update. You said you had some issues with the DMV. We all have a DMV state or a state with some sort of motor vehicle department. We call ours here in California DMV.
Department of Motor Vehicles. Yeah.
And California has
California.
the most cars in any state, and you can just imagine sometimes. How many hours did it take in your life? 2?
I got there at 10:15 and I left about 2:15. And I had 3 things to take care of.
4 hours.
And I only had was able to get 1 done.
4 hours of your life gone.
Yep. Never to get them back again. But I did get some really good info.
Yeah.
So hopefully I will be moving forward.
Yeah.
Interesting enough, my driver's license
What
is expiring right about the time I moved to the desert.
Really?
So yeah, isn't that a quinky dink?
Well, once you get to Nevada, you don't have to abide by any laws or rules. So you're going to just. Did you hear a gunslinging sheriff? A gunslinging the desert.
That lady
is
out there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Don't
watch
go on
out
her
for
property.
her. But so I thought, I'll go. And I guess I'm at that magical age where I got a letter in the mail saying I had to fill out an application online to renew my driver's license. And then I had to make an appointment, go down to the DMV and do some other stuff. So whatever. Hi, Bus.
And Noel's
You
on.
just pop up.
Noel said hi.
Hi, Noel.
Yeah.
I'm over here on mine too, Noel, at Desert Rest NV.
Yeah. And we all envy the Desert Rest.
Yeah. So we're dueling lives.
Yeah. Oh, you have some issues
So I
that
went,
you got to deal
yeah, so I have some issues. I was able to get my driver's license renewed So that's awesome.
Yeah.
Even though, it costs like $45.
Oh, that's not.
So that's not bad. And so now I don't have to worry about rushing to get my driver's license when I get to Nevada, because my birthday and moving and everything kind of coincides. So we don't have to do that. And but my car registration, I need to sell my car, but somehow I paid the car off a year ago, but somehow the lien holder's stuff still hasn't been removed. So now I have to go back to my company that I paid for my car and do stuff like that. And then the Blessed Messes registration hasn't been updated. And they're telling me you guys didn't do. And I don't believe that, because the generals are down at the DMV all the time. Yeah. So I think all of that happened at the same time that the shutdown for YouTube doesn't like us saying that C word.
Oh, but don't say that word.
Yeah. So when the shutdown happened, my paperwork was going in for the trailer and my car and all kinds of stuff. And it just got lost in the shuffle. Oh. So fun. That
would be called the Tuesday Day Shuffle. or the post-holiday shuffle.
The post-holiday shuffle.
Oh, man. That's
I'll never forget that. First day I got the phone call from work, said, don't come into work because the state has shut everything down.
Oh, yeah.
I'm like, what?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to start off with a video tonight. And, while this is running, you could actually keep yours live if you want, or they could watch the video, whatever, right?
Yeah. Yeah,
so,
we'll wait and see if some of my people come in, and if they do,
because you can actually talk to them
both
while this is going, because it's piped through. They won't hear us.
Yeah.
So or it won't hear you. Jeffrey is supposed to make a show. The sheriff in whatever outfit he has, because it may be different this time. He may not be. He may be the inspector, or maybe he'll be the officer, or maybe a clerk. You never know. He
has lots of costumes.
Yeah, right. Well, he did the show last time. But anyway, we lost a couple of viewers because of that show. And I've lost viewers before. So for whatever reason, it got a little bit mouthy there. And I apologize for that. So at any rate, I wasn't able to keep up with you guys that were online chatting. Sorry about that. We've rectified the problem. Because I doubled it to make sure it doesn't happen, and sure enough, it's working.
It's working.
So,
yeah.
Anyway, so this first one here is pretty important as to the situation immediately right outside the property. This is a destruction of one of two homeless camps that was completely removed, right, from outside our property. And so this is a long play video of that camp, which includes Jeff. Jeff's space was destroyed or demolished, and Jen's was demolished, and 3 other camps down below. So we're going to kind of just go through this, and it's just more of a visual as to how that works. It's just more objective, documenting how the process works, so you can kind of see what's going on. As that was happening, as you can imagine, there's lots of smells and rats and what have you. But there's a lot of sad tears for certain people, and then a lot of work. So just objectively, just saying, there's all this going on. And it just happened to be a clear day, which was nice. I was able to get out there and film it. So let's watch this here.
Yeah, at least it wasn't.
Okay.
I'll turn my volume all the way down.
Oh, you're going to turn it down? Okay,
I've got my phone right here, guys. So.
How's it going?
Yeah.
over here, I've gone over there, and a lot of work. I'm not doing anything here, but
This is Christina. She is in Jeff's camp, removing what she thinks is valuable before. You see the truck in the background on the right? The tractor and other trucks are right behind it. So they gave her a few minutes to remove anything she wants, and then now the demolitioning will commence.
I have a little bit of stuff right there that I pulled from here. Put it over there.
Is that okay?
So I put it over there to work with
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think this is perfect.
And I came back over here,
Yeah, well,
sat down to do something.
your fans.
Because they've
All
got,
back here, and then they
no,
showed up. So
no.
the car and stuff like that.
They'll join in. They're going to be like, Desert's back on.
I know.
It's like,
Well, I
why do you do that?
texted a whole bunch of people, so we'll see if they show it.
They said tear down all
Might
Did you
be,
tell the G Bear to
might
work?
be confused. Or did I? No, I didn't yet.
Ooh.
Yeah. The care, I really like the care. I don't want to be the care.
All right, you better take
that. Yeah. I would think maybe when they got
Good, sir.
once they got done taking the structure, I could get the care then I got
Let's see. I can
Wow.
email.
I gotta get my care.
Yeah, you better get going. So that's going to happen today, huh? Oh, yeah, good. Pancake is a good fun.
I don't know where he's at.
Oh, that's Desert Rest. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Right now, I'm just gonna.
So did they took everything down, and this is what's left.
That's just
Right, I can
skeleton.
imagine.
Yeah.
Right. Oh, yeah? A lot of emotional.
And then maybe a little moving.
Benji Booty.
I said maybe a little bit of moving,
Oh, yeah, moving, yeah, for
a
sure.
little bit of physical activity with my.
Yeah.
I was about to make my treat is what I'm going to do.
Oh, yeah.
20 and
Oh, yeah. I gave you all my grapes. Is that crazy how we had a week worth of grapes?
You did, and I hadn't drank them in like 2 hours.
Oh, man.
I kept pulling them out of my pocket. Another grape.
Should we get some more for you?
There's a liking for grape
Okay,
cider.
I'll put a request in.
What did you buy? A 12-pack or something?
I think it was, we got a 24 pack and one 6-pack was great. I told her, just get the whole 24 pack grape.
Yeah, I mean, it'll last. And beverage.
Yeah.
But, yeah, it'll last.
Right. She just eats garbage all day long. The body has got going on inside, and it's got to be.
I'm so sleeping. That's why my hair looks so good.
Hey, you got it. It does. It looks good.
Those are the relaxed.
That's the wrong.
So you're back over there tonight.
One.
Yeah, I'm here with my
We got
face.
the wrong video for this.
Well, at least we
We
know
got the wrong audio.
my life is
Yeah,
working.
it's all your.
This is the wrong
Yeah,
How did it smell
I
to you?
didn't eat that.
That
I
was your
let
area?
it go.
No, that was not my feed area. You not remember being just feed area, so it must have been a combination of people.
So we've got two running here. Hold on. I got two running. There we go. We had two videos going. Sorry about that. So now the trucks are coming into position. Christina has been moved out, and the tractor will come in here and begin the the process.
So those guys still have their bicycles inside that fence. Guys were treated me like scum.
Yeah, they should have let me know. Yeah, word with them.
We got the upstate, they have a showing down there, and then you finished down the other end? We got a lot of it done.
So these guys, the ones picking up all what they consider is the trash that's left.
Yep.
The city guys.
There was a policeman down at the end that just said, "Okay, this is it. You know, you're out. Because otherwise it'll stay forever."
Yeah. Well, she drove her stuff away, right? Mary?
Jen?
Mary.
Oh, Mary does, yeah.
She's finally got her act together. That's good because it's. I wish she could just find a permanent place to park her stuff.
Yeah. Mary's been out here in this little area for 5 years. She's been here as long as I have.
Well, that's the thing with Jeffrey, too.
Oh, he's been here 7.
He's like, yeah. He's like, he's perfectly happy.
Yep.
You know?
Yeah,
and I think that's kind of what the argument is.
Yeah,
You know?
some of them just want to, that's how they want
Yeah.
to exist.
That's how they want to exist. But then they go around leaving these big messes. And then they have a problem with the rest of us who have a problem with that. You know?
We're gonna watch 40 people ride a purple bike. You have a rack jump, you have the second body to make sure it doesn't go into the yard. That's it, still stuff to go get Charlie's gun. Master Blaster, that's what we'll call it. Right?
And these poor guys, you know, they're seeing the same people all the time. Dang, did they take the tires? Yeah. I'm going to use tires in my garden. So I'm going to go around collecting tires.
There's some here, but they got to go. If you want some, we got a ton of them, but they got to leave the yard.
Yeah. Well, when I go up to Desert Rest, now I need a flatbed trailer, Billy.
You gotta just get it off the property. I have all that. We can have it. It's gotta go. Okay, where are these guys going? So this is all Jeff's accumulation of stuff. He had a whole barricade of refrigerators there as one wall. You can see that's a formidable wall. That's a pretty heavy-duty wall. And he has kegs. That's a keg right by the guy's leg right there with the black shirt. That's a keg. Right?
Oh, yeah.
And then he has wood and metal. This is Jeff's camp right here. And that's a full keg.
That's a full keg?
Yeah.
Is it full of root beer?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
That's full of root beer.
Get it. That's 7-Up.
Yeah, cherry
Yeah.
7-Up.
Yeah. according to what Jeffrey likes. Yeah. It's amazing. See, they probably can't take some stuff like propane tanks.
They
and
do a
stuff,
metal
right?
pickup. Everything's metal goes into one area.
Oh, okay.
I was getting ready to save all this stuff. We stopped. Oh, I meant to get the bike first.
Yeah, go pick out a bike.
Probably if it's on
There's
this
some
side.
pretty nice bikes in there.
Oh,
It's gonna be great.
that's Jen's camp there, as you know.
Did he ever even own a Corvette? Probably not. Yeah. Kind of like that flag that they put in the hole so that when you take off, they give you a little bit of hope there. Hey, there's a big piss coming out.
The battery.
Uh-oh.
Plugged in.
No,
You better plug in. You got a.
Yes.
I left you one.
thank you.
You're welcome. You need it? I just brought one refrigerator over. Oh,
Somebody popped in for a second and then left.
okay. Let's see.
That's what they do over there. The other guys can just say, what you do at soil people, find out powerful over there. You can come up with hoses. Oh, you really want to find out what's the charge.
Why did that sound? Oh.
Put in stuff or whatever. I was like, oh, it's a beanbag crate. Some sweet one. Yeah. Yeah.
Wait a second. Now we're on a different one. It's not even showing yet.
So it's just automatically pops to the next one.
No, something happened. I'm definitely watching now. Interesting. But we don't have a. I see what's going on.
So we're
That's a
watching.
big baseball. It's a giant baseball.
Oh, cool!
It's like
That
8 feet.
Baseball, basketball.
That's a baseball.
Baseball.
Oh yeah, I might have been basketball.
Wow.
Okay.
Something that they found down at the King's Stadium.
So you're back over there tonight?
Yeah, I'll be over my space.
So we're watching videos over on Billy's channel.
Really bad.
Yeah, it's all over here.
Yeah.
How did it smell
I
to you?
didn't see them.
That wasn't your area?
No, that was not my teen area. Oh. You not remember being just teen area, so it must have been a combination of people. It's hot today.
Yeah.
2 years of this is that camp.
Well, they'd already cleaned it out just recently
Oh, yeah,
once.
and they came back.
Yeah.
They came back again.
And he came back with a vengeance. And now it's gone again. And he's not here.
Yeah.
I noticed he wasn't. Oh no, he was here the last time. He was helping somebody else.
PK said hello to you.
Let's see. Yeah.
People gonna have to do bread?
I
I don't know.
think
It's not on the way out here. Like, they got a bread right now.
oh, that's from me. So I've got you on my phone and me on the laptop.
You do all this.
But I'm only in one place where you're on all of those.
Well, we're working on finishing cleaning it up, but
PK says, hi Noel.
caused it to.
Hi Billy. PK says hi Billy.
Yeah, I said
On mine.
Are you drying them? Are you drying them?
I don't know who they are. I'm just trying to get them.
They might be good.
I'm not.
Oh, wow.
This is like watching Moving Day.
Watching what?
Moving Day. You know, somebody's moving out of the neighborhood. Everybody sets up
This is
their
giving a
lawn
new
chairs.
definition of moving day.
Well,
Oh, yeah, we're gonna do that. We're gonna write that.
everybody
Homeless
sets.
camp moving day.
Yeah.
Should I do that? You write it?
Oh, like road
I
trip.
wrote camp
Sure.
destruction. Should I write moving day?
Moving Day. That's pretty much what it is. Because it's, you know, coming back. So everybody's sitting around in their lawn chairs.
Yeah, just we could all be watching
Yeah.
Cool Lemonade.
Get out the barbecue.
Right, right. Hot dogs are going.
Yeah.
I know mine. I think that's mine. No, that's it wasn't just Jess. I brought it home.
Right. That's all right. She gave that.
That's too small for me.
She's looking at.
They do a good job of cleaning up the street, actually.
Considering that was all where all the urine was right there.
Oh, dude.
Yeah, that's a strong urine smell.
Yeah, buddy.
Apple cider vinegar. Pour apple cider vinegar there. PK says this should have been done before it got so bad. Most people might have been more likely to accept the help that might be available. We would hope that, and maybe address that. How many years Mittley's been out there? How many years Jeff's been out there? How many times this happens a month to them? And every single time they're offered an alternative, and they choose not to take it. So.
Yeah, like we go through the commercial side. Like yesterday we did 4 trips to the dump. Like every one of them was like 2,300, 2,400, 2,700, 2,500 pounds. Sorry. Yeah, pounds. Yeah. 2,500, so a little more than 2 tons. Yeah. We're not doing it. I mean, the total for the day was like 2,100. That was just for mine stuff.
Well, this time it's only been a couple of weeks.
No, he's been there a while. He's been there a year. Or longer.
Well, that's what I mean. They keep rebuilding in the same place.
Yeah, they do. Like our screen on one of the sides is broken.
Those tractors just destroy those trucks.
Yeah.
Like that. How much load that puts on them real fast. And they're light duty trucks. They're not heavy duty trucks.
Place could offer you a good deal on heavy duty trailers.
That's why I wonder about buying them at auction.
You guys have your own tractor, that's good. Yes, we actually have 2 because the city has a contract to have one of them, and then like the railroad has a contract to have one. Oh, really? Yeah.
There goes the basketball. There's a giant basketball they just loaded in. That's the pink basket. It's like 8 feet in diameter. See that? Thing's huge.
Wow.
That thing's huge. What the heck is that? That's a beanbag?
Oh, it's a beanbag. Look how huge it is. It's like your whole family could live on. Somebody's bed. Yeah, that'd be an awesome bed.
She wasn't able to keep that.
I know.
What would be trash?
Whoops.
I like that. That was a great shot.
Clunk. Yeah.
All this stuff is blowing out.
Big old tote. You know, the problem with half of that is how it was gathered. You know, I'm sure it wasn't given away or on the curbside trash, you know.
Right. Oh, here goes. There's two more. Two more, then you get your top.
I get the top.
Now
Jeffrey
this
does
is this one, and then the second one's the horse, which I'll do a special one, and I'll blow up the horse and do heavy contrast and slow mo.
a horse.
Oh, wait till you see it. This is a horse right here. You can't really tell.
Oh,
It was very emblematic of her whole existence. She had a horse outfit, and I took the pictures of it prior to the camp going down.
oh, that's cool.
Right. Like,
Where do you live? Where
Well,
the
like-
horse is?
oh, well, yeah, you tie up your horse at the end of the camp.
Yeah,
And just tie that up.
that's me and my flamingos. You know.
Right. You gotta have the flamingos. I saw one in your car, your desert car.
Yeah. Yeah, I've got a flamingo in my car. Monday I pick up the new car.
Oh, yeah. I'm excited for
The
it.
new truck. Me too. Then I can start towing stuff around.
Yeah.
Is that Mary's or is
Which
that
one?
the general?
Yeah, that's Jenna's car. Oh, Deb's here.
Oh, I see. That's across the street. Okay. I got turned around. Who is it?
Deb's here.
Oh, hi, Deb.
Here. I think this is the one. Oh, yeah. There's the horse.
Dang.
He's got it by the head neck.
There he goes. Oh.
Okay, so this is Jen's horse that was very emblematic of her camp, and it's got it by the neck. I don't know if you guys could see it, but watch when it goes by. That's a horse. Yeah, that's a pretty bird. That's
Yeah.
a great mockingbird with
How funny.
all this.
They're like, you guys are making so much noise. There's a Home Depot cart.
I stole that. This circle area here has been destroyed for the last, right after I came aboard here. So it's been 5 years that it's continually filled with trash, homeless, thievery, all that. This whole area right here. Over and over and over and over. And so what they did was all these guys here right to my left got the warning that their camps were going to be destroyed. So they broke into the fence on the vacant lot next to it and put all their belongings there. You saw it as I lifted the camera, and then put the blue tarp over it so you can't see it. Yeah, that's how that went. So now they've infested the whole other
So
area.
yeah. And what is that, an empty lot?
Yeah.
Is that those same
That's our truck.
African American guys? I wonder.
They gotta bring a tractor on these camps or so. Messed up. Don't bring a pickup with a rake, you know, no, we bring a tractor and a dump truck.
And a dump truck. Yep.
That's what you gotta bring. Well,
Well, that's what, when you call the city and you have like a cleanup and you put it on the curb out in front of your house.
yeah.
That's what comes along.
Yeah.
Those things.
Okay. Okay, are you back, Desert?
Yep.
That's the beginning of that little series. So we got through there's more to it, but we got through most of that. Oh, you guys get me every time. I should have looked up. Sorry. Remember the guy in the back of Uncle Buck's car? And he said, I'm sorry. He was gonna kill him with the hatchet?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. Oh dear.
So
Yeah.
how's your show going over there?
It's going quite well, thank you.
Nice. What do you think about that
it's
camp
working.
that we had that got torn down?
It's sad, because some of these people have been there years and years, and all they do is come back and rebuild in the same place. And they are offered every single time an alternative, and they choose not to accept it. So, I mean, I don't feel sorry anymore. I mean, I do, because it's fellow humans, but if you're not going to fix the problem yourself, then my old coworker had a saying, and it was great.
What do you say?
You can lead a horse to water, but you can't shove their head under and make them drink.
We added it. That's a good one. That's a good one, Desert.
And that's true,
Yeah.
So, is it up to you and I and our taxes to pay for a place? Hi, Noel. To pay for a place for them to live because they want to live this way? And that's what it is. Our taxes pay for these homeless tiny house encampments, and they won't want to move out of there either. So it'll be up to us paying for it for the rest of their life. And I can see if there's issues where they can't work and things like that. But I'm seeing lots of these people out here that don't have those kind of issues.
Mm.
When I was where I was working before, if I can find jobs for kids who don't have more than a 8th grade mental capacity, and I can find jobs for them, and they'll go in making $20 an hour, then these people could hold down jobs if they choose to.
Mm-hmm.
So sadly, I'm kind of glad Jeff's not here, because he and I would have a war.
Right, yeah. And so that was Jeff's camp, and that had been their major structure. He and Jen's camp alone took up over 100 feet of that street. he was definitely 50 and she was 50 or 60 feet of an encampment. And so their gens went out into the street. So thank goodness, that was addressed, blocking the street and everything. But it's, yeah, I do think that there are services and solutions and resources for those persons. As a matter of fact, Jeff right now is in a process along with Social Security to help him. Apparently, Social Security has some connections or linkages with other services here, whether it's the county, SHRA, I'm not sure exactly who, but they do some extra additional services, which would verify his status. By doing so, some verification of his status allows him to be eligible for monies that program or area of their the umbrella of their service is tapped or utilized for a housing.
Right.
Right. So
Awesome.
Housing is, I know I'm not explaining it right. Housing is linking with SSI somehow.
Okay.
And providing for these persons. But it is some sort of formed connection. In the old days, there wouldn't have been that connection, but now there is. So they're going a little extra mile, foot, whatever, because Jeff is going through these interviews, and someone on the SSI side is actually helping the process. And so they link with, it's only like two or three groups or persons or entities are together to create a solution for Jeff. And now the reason I kind of know some of this, I didn't listen that well, as you can tell, but a Cookie, who's another a local resident here, had been granted and successfully placed into housing.
Awesome.
That just happened a week ago. So she enlightened Jeff of the whole process. They came and started to help Jeff. So he's, for whatever reason, in a longer wait and process. 200 days is what they're saying for him. And so, but it's looking pretty good that he'll get some sort of housing. And it goes right back to Desert, your statement, which is, well, I mean, if it was my house, because this is what exactly happens. You own a house. You connect with these programs and say, I'll rent out certain rooms of my house. This is what happens. And now you're going to allow these persons with their history and their tendencies and their regular way of life to now enter your house. Now, I don't know if you're going to want your house to look like that, or you're going to make it mandate and say, well, none of that exists. Oh, it's like saying, oh, I drink every day, right? Whatever, a 12-pack of beer. And then the very next day you go, well, you're not going to be able to drink your 12-pack of beer, Billy. Why not? To me, that's what I'm going to say. And they'll go, well, because that's not allowed in this house. Are you going to be okay with that? I don't know. I may have a problem with that. It's like, oh my gosh, do we have to have a discussion about that? It's going to be pretty clear. It's black. But maybe they allow for that. But we're talking about accumulation of stuff, tendencies and whatever. But more importantly, it's like, well, there might be some mental issues. There may be issues with, something upstairs that needs to be addressed. So there's all this, but it's nice to know that there are programs trying to do something. And that's when you said, hey, there are resources. There are. They just landed Cookie. And
there's rules.
Yeah.
So that's what we were talking about the other night. There's rules.
Now, Jeff he's really afflicted by, what's it called? Arthritis, different types. And his fingers are permanently deformed now, becoming that way, and his shoulder is killing him, and his feet. He needs to get into some sort of living arrangement that's safe, and warm, and dry. Yeah, he does. And I believe that for myself, if I were to go in there, I'd be like, I kind of like this better than cold wind, hot, whatever, rats and all that, because this is exactly what it is.
Moving every
people breaking into your tents as soon as you leave.
Yeah.
You know, it's like, oh, where'd that go? Well, I don't know.
Uh-huh.
It would be nice to just like,
Yeah.
I have a
Yeah, you would
mailbox.
think at some point.
Yeah.
But you know, I don't know what his history is. I don't know if he's ever had a stable place. Maybe he's never had a stable place and doesn't know what it's like. You know, I don't know, but I do know, you know, like you said, there's gonna be rules.
Right.
You know.
Rheumatoid arthritis. Yeah. Thank you, Deb. You got it there.
Yeah.
Okay, so this, Deb, this just happened a few days ago. This is right on the outside of our property here. This just happened here. And then the big, gigantic, mess down at the other end where Christina was, that was eliminated as well. Ooh, that's a big deal.
Yeah,
actually.
Down there it was.
Yeah, it was really
There
big.
was bad people down there.
Yeah, so that was removed as well. That's a big deal. I didn't have time to show all that. Did you want to say anything else? Because I have the next one I wanted to get to, if you don't mind. Is that okay? We have a lot of videos to go through.
Let's watch them.
Okay, sister, bring it on.
Bring it on. Bring it on.
Okay, this is called 446. Are you with it?
Okay.
Okay, so this is called 46. I forgot the name of it, so we're going to figure it out real fast. Get ready.
That looked like my trip. Oh no, it's the side of this building. Some with guns.
He's got a gun. Now listen to this.
What?
He's ripping off homeless people.
He's ripping off homeless people. Scum.
Yeah.
And I got a gun.
Yeah. Okay, so what's going on here is this happened the day after the homeless thing. So the homeless are unhoused, are now have been disrupted, right? So they're all in this kind of, motion. They're all in motion, just like, well, that was my house, and they just kind of like spirits, not able to leave the realm, right? And they have to just stay around.
They're cruising around.
Yeah, they don't know what to do. They don't know what to do.
And don't know what to do.
So this despicable guy, actually, you didn't see it, but he raced down that street in his car. That's why I walked over there. He did his bad stuff with whatever's trying to steal the homeless stuff, and then raced out, and they all caught him. And this junk happens all day long. And that's why I tell people, how we have to, deal. An hour of our day is literally
not in the door.
Oh, it is, yeah. Because actually, someone was packing weapons right there. Hey.
Yeah.
Oh, remember what I told you, Desert?
Here comes Jeffrey.
I was asking Desert.
Oh, that's not Jeffrey. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So, hi, Noel. Give me a thumbs up while you're over there, please. Oh, I got 2 thumbs up. Thank you.
Nice.
I emailed a bunch of my friends. It's so last minute that, there's Jeffrey. That, it's so.
Guess who's here?
Yeah, I heard.
Hey, instead of the sheriff.
Watch out for
Instead of the sheriff, guess who it is tonight?
Oh, what is
This is going to be a surprise. So it's not the sheriff tonight.
Not the sheriff tonight.
Okay, I got to skip you over.
No.
Oh, you want me there?
Yeah.
Okay,
Hello,
Jeff,
how are you doing?
Pretty good. Jeff, it's good to have you. This place looks like a disaster area now.
I know. Oh gosh,
I
I
know.
don't even recognize you.
Oh,
He's not the
did
sheriff.
You just recognize me just now?
yeah.
Not the sheriff.
I didn't realize
So,
you.
did you need
It's you.
Do you need anything?
Um,
Or not?
no, all right.
Are you sure? Because I can make you something.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna wash this thing.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh no.
And then one of the guys who I gave money for the car, he just showed up and he's got the car.
Get ready. You said it was too much yelling last time. Is that what you said? Okay, so Jeff's not a sheriff tonight.
Okay.
Did you see what he was?
Yeah, he's a car mechanic.
I know, it's tow operator.
Oh, tow truck operator. Yeah, that's cool.
Come on. So what happened when you gave the guy money? What? I want to hear every single thing. What happened? Oh, this is good. Come on. You remember the bazaar? Yeah. That was Jeff.
Have a seat
Yeah. Oh well, I got you right
so
there.
everybody can
I'll make
see
sure that-
you.
I'm gonna come down here low. I think we're right there. It is.
Are
Right there.
we
You're gonna go into the text land. So you gotta stay out. Okay, what happened?
What? Well, it was this guy. It was this friend of Jen's, and it's like I know the guy's done a lot of scandalous stuff, right? But this particular car, a family friend gave him the car. The guy passed away, so he had the car.
Oh.
So I paid to do the money, and then we went up and we looked at it, and it was there, and then the dude just disappeared. $500 gone. And before that,
You gave him $500 for a car,
yeah,
and
you
then
can buy cars out here all day long for $500. That are a decent thing that you can get some work done with.
but you never
And he
delivered the
took
car.
off.
Well, he didn't really take off, but he comes to see her quite a bit, and he just did. And then he came around the side, and whatever. But then I stopped in to see her just about 20 minutes ago, and the guy's like, "Oh yeah," he goes, "I got the car." I'm like, "Okay, I don't even," it's like you're like, "Okay, whatever." I don't know what to say. It's like the 29th time they come to smash your stuff that you own, you're like, I don't know, should I get it? I don't know what to say, Because that thing, like, what can I say? Well, it seems strange to me. The cars, you do have the car still, and thanks. So, so I have a car now. Yeah, so it's good.
Oh, you have a car.
Well, it's the car that I bought from the guy, and he disappeared. I just saw him. He said, "I've got the car." He took me over to where he lives with his mom, and the car's in the driveway.
So it's your car.
Yeah, my car.
And when are you
So
gonna
you
pick it
got
up?
the keys
Well, whenever
there.
I want to pick it up.
Oh, okay.
Well, you let him get away.
No, I didn't let it get away. It's over there. I lost the key, so yeah.
Baloney.
No, it's not baloney. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Yeah, the guy who towed it in has got the key to it, and it's like a 2002 or something Toyota, and it's tagged. It's got like 320 or like 289 or something on it, and
So how many times has he sold it?
I don't know. I heard he sold it a couple times, but
Exactly. And
Right.
you walked away from it, Jeffrey.
No, I did that before. Now I've got it all under control.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
I'm
And
glad.
he sold it one more time back to me again. So I'll be getting that like tomorrow, the next day. I'm gonna have to.
This is Expedition?
No.
I'm not up on it.
But that guy called me yesterday.
Oh boy,
Yeah. Well, I got his number from Sherry. And
he's gonna pay you.
no, I told him that the original terms of the agreement don't exist anymore. There's different terms now. You can't just do that. I'm like, I need to have the expedition returned fully immediately,
Right.
or a car of its value. And it's like, the money's, I don't want any little bit of money or a lot of money, whatever, even though I don't have any money at all. It's not worth it to me. I've already considered the thing gone already, just like everything else. And then they go, "Oh yeah, we did this. We decided not to smash your stuff today. We'll give you another day." It's like, I've already went berserk over that. You gotta pretend like it's gone already,
Right.
And then they're like, "Oh, and then I find out the people I know almost tried to steal the trailer. So it's like, you think it could be the worst that it could be.
Okay.
You think, and it's like, it's not really the worst.
It's
Like
not.
when you find out that an entity or a person that you've known did some terrible things, and then you find out they did something really terrible,
Yeah.
and it's more terrible than you could possibly have
it's
imagined.
more terrible
And you know
than-
there's more too. You just don't. You're like, man, I can't believe that, and I'm glad I wasn't around to witness any of it. But
says it's green. It's just not on. It's on.
Is that? I don't see it.
I don't
But-
see it.
You don't have time to write. Oh, it is on. Oh, I know why. Hold on. I can do magic.
Did you ever find my reading glasses?
No, they're still down here somewhere. We're good. So what I do, watch this. Ready? Do like this. There we go, like this. Oh, don't touch anything. You're gonna deactivate. Okay, then we go
Oh,
activate. Here we
there's
go.
my glasses over there.
There we are. See?
There we go.
Oh wow! I can't believe I knew how to do that. So Jeff, I mean, seriously, this whole car thing is just—I can't keep up with it. There's so much motion and players involved. I can't keep up with it.
Well, if you are put in the position that people get put in, you'd have to put up with it, or you would just never get a car.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, I understand what you're saying.
And
Maybe we
that's
should
a
do
real
that.
decision to make. Do you want to go over and to catch his house on fire or whatever? Or
No. Why don't
No,
we
but I'm
buy
saying-
one off a lot or something where it's a little more legit? They're not going to steal from you, right? And they're going to give you a title.
Billy, this all sounds like a great idea, but I do not have the capacity to try to wait for you to be able to get me a car. I don't have any money, and I will have it at some point. But
Can we do like a GoFund, Jeff, on the car? Is it possible?
Sure.
and everyone's with the money that people have already
But
getting
you
and
got
spending on
to-
everything else.
Yeah. Yeah, you have to pink slip. PK says pink slip.
Picks up.
For what? The car?
Yeah.
I already paid the guy, so I don't have the pink slip. But so it doesn't. There's nothing else I could have done except stabbed him in the neck. You know what I mean? The car's in the driveway to his mom's house. I mean, that's where it's at, and I just found out about it. And so he already left, and so it's there.
We can go get it.
Yeah, go get it.
Tow it in the yard.
Sure. This whole thing about this yard, though, it's kind of a little bit strange. The parcel that you at the end there that you're selling that part of it, right? The guy, there used to be a guy there who yeah, I can't think of his name. And he was like, oh yeah, you put it in here, and it's like, man, you got your car in that lot, you couldn't get it out.
You have to tell the story because this is an amazing story. He's right. I looked at the Google map. There wasn't any space, and you were
It was like this, and then everything was this close to they're all parked all.
make $1 so badly. He let Jeff park his car in his lot, but it wouldn't quite fit. So he closed the gates on each side of Jeff's car, and then he has to get into his car through the trunk. I'm pretty sure I said it exactly. That's exactly.
Look, you said
And
that.
then
You
he
said
slept
that
in
right.
it.
Look, you
That's
said
how
that.
full this freaking lot was. You couldn't even get it. He couldn't tell the data. But he made $30 off you.
That's not what happened. It was
I'm
his
pretty sure
RV. It was his RV, and he was like, "Okay, well, let's pull it in," and it wouldn't go in. Right? We couldn't get it all the way, so we shut the gate on each side of it. I never saw anything done like that before ever.
Right?
It was chained to each side of the RV,
Yeah,
and my
Jamie.
friend showed up with some sandwiches and stuff, and he just slid them through the fence hole.
I'm pretty sure it was the way you
Oh,
told
So
it.
that-
right?
that's not bad.
And I saw the Google map. That guy, can I just tell you, this is how creative he was. Okay, so guess who drove by out front? This whole story is going to make sense in about 2 seconds. Steve.
Oh yeah,
Right? He came by, gave everyone a big hug. He
really?
said, one's for Jeff. So that's nice.
Did he say that?
Yeah. Yeah. So he stopped by. Go see him over at Allied too. So Steve came back. Well, Steve told me when I got here, he goes, hey. So the guy in back, he has a bunch of cars, but at night he rents out. He's got RVs and cars, but at night the RVs get rented out to the ladies of the night who have their
or to anyone at all.
anyone at all, right? And so
But check this out. There's a 10 o'clock curfew on the place, and he locks the gate, and you're not supposed to go in and out.
But if there's one
Sounds
car
like
that's
a-
stuck in between, you can't go through the back of the trunk. So Steve finds out that mischief is going on, and they have illegally tapped our water line. So our water line goes back and feeds them, and Steve follows the water line through all the. They're going through RVs, and then it goes under. It's like a Narnia. He goes through the closet, and then he comes out and he's at the fence, and then it's feeding, and so then he goes like this, and he turns it off. He turns it off, right? And about 30 minutes later, all the ladies come up front. He's like, "Oh, who are you? I'm in back. You know, I'm Tabitha, and I'm Summer, and I'm Spring,
and I'm Sparkle,
and I'm Diamond.
and
Diamond.
That guy,
We're all
he was definitely something else. I think he works at
he comes by here.
O'Reilly's now.
Yeah, he does. He's a delivery,
Yep.
and he cries. He cried on my shoulder out there. He goes, "I want that property back, Billy." He goes, "I just want it."
Isn't that what I'm saying?
I go, "Are you?"
Is that what he said?
Yeah.
You're like, "I just sold it. You got here a second too late."
Well, he was making a whole bunch of money.
He wasn't making a whole bunch of money. That guy. No. Now he could have been some capacity of making some types of money. But no. He was finagling some of that stuff. He was getting some money from the chick, but eventually, like, you know what happened to him? Those chicks in that place got a restraining order against the guy. He showed up for work, and there was a bunch of police there, and he couldn't get in onto his property. And for the next 10 days, he had to look at his property from a certain distance away inside the parking lot of the light rail, because he couldn't come that close up to it because they sued him.
Wow.
So they took over his property to run their business.
It wasn't even like that. It's like the property was there with all this stuff crammed into it, and it wasn't really a business that I could see. You know, I mean, that's the thing. That's the thing, though. It's like that's what she says right away, right? It was just a whole bunch of junk and garbage that you had to try to get by. That didn't look that resemble any type of business. It didn't seem like. But you know what they did while he was gone?
Tell us.
And so there wasn't,
to
my understanding, there wasn't a lot of keys to a lot of things. There was some keys to some of them, from what I understand.
Okay.
And you would go over there to try to help the guys, help him move some things around.
Yeah, what
you know how you would do that?
He'd pay you with a hoagie?
You don't get paid, really. You buy some pizza or something maybe at the end.
Okay, good.
But you know how we would do it? Well, just like our ancient ancestors, the Egyptians did, with poles and boards. Poles and boards.
Really?
That's how we moved whole vehicles. You give it a push, you fireman slides off on the side. I was like, why this looks familiar to me, because I remember it like 5 million years ago. He came to pick me up one time with the tow truck and just pushed me all the way back. I didn't even know how to operate the tow truck, and that was before I was thinking. And he's like, we have to when we come up to the light, and then the lights start. He goes, I'm going to push you right through it real hard. Right when it just stopped or whatever. I'm like, are you sure that's the way to do it?
Yeah.
That's what he said. Crazy. He didn't, and I was like, he's like, oh, can you move the thing? Whatever. I said, dude, I don't know anything about this. I said, he goes, just push it. And he goes like this. He gestures down towards where all the levers are and shit.
Yeah, you move those levers.
Yeah, it's right. It's right there. We'll just do it. And he was acting like he was watching me, like he was going to see how I was going to try to start to do it. But I didn't do it at all.
This guy, he's an interesting chap. Yeah.
That guy's just, and then, he had a couple, there were a couple of people from his country that were there, women, and he was trying to make them do all that stupid bullshit, make him wait on whomever and, be the slave or whatever to be able to just stay there or whatever. The guy was a piece of something else. He was a piece of work for sure.
Yeah.
Right. Exactly. And so the landlord caught wind of that, and then that's when they had to shut the whole thing down. So after a while, I was like, well, I'd like to rent it.
He was renting his brothel.
Yeah.
He was. You make it sound so erotic. I'm going to use the bathroom for just thinking about the way you said it, because, wow.
You like that term?
Yeah, kind of when she says it with a little, And so, you know what? That guy had a puppy. He had a puppy that was over there. The last time I saw him, and then that was the time when that terrible winter came.
Okay, I'm toning it down. Yeah. Sorry, Dad.
Yeah. Me, I'm sorry.
Yes.
Okay.
You need to tone it down, Jeff.
I don't usually ever do that
because it drives.
It looks like it's straightening your hair out. I'm not sure. My little loudness for you, I guess.
It's getting longer again.
Yeah.
So we have another video. Jeff, you want to see this?
Of course I do.
Okay, so we were up to.
I can't, but
okay. Well,
is it 8:30 right now?
Yeah.
Okay, because I have to go. I told my aunt I'd be back at 8:15. And and she's like, "Oh, just don't be late." And she's like, and you know what she said today? What she said today? She goes, I can't have all. So I'm staying in her living room with her, and there's like two.
Oh, tell us how.
There's like two she bought these, you know, those.
I went over
crates,
to the
crates
living.
where the,
I
where the
went
lid
over
snaps
to your
down on
living
real hard,
room,
they're pretty
too,
thick.
Yeah.
She bought a couple of those over, and I was like, okay, so I can not really get them in there, get it in there, right? Then she's a retired, like, lead housekeeper for Kaiser, and so the chick is just off the hook with all of her cleaning and everything. She's got everything perfect, and so today she said, I can't have all this stuff here. You know, I just can't have it here. And okay, what she's referring to is all these knives. She said.
Oh.
So there's the Ginsu that I got from here on this property that was made in 1970.
That came from here?
Yeah.
Ooh. I'll need to look at that. You gotta tell her about when you choked. On the saliva.
Terrible, dude. I forgot all about it.
Can you
Yeah.
tell us the
The
story?
carpet's still all wet.
Yeah, he almost choked, and so she's in the other room the whole time for 2 hours. He can't hardly. He's about ready to just pass out, right? And she's like, "Well, why didn't you knock on the door?" And he's like, well, "What'd you say after? Why didn't you tell me or whatever?"
Yeah, it's like, what are you gonna do?
And it's logic. So he had his dinner plate, right? But
Paper plate.
Yeah, but so that was creating saliva, and so this is
Yeah.
bad. Come on.
Yeah, she goes and she's always clear stuff.
She comes out of the morning.
She comes out
She goes,
first
"What
thing in
is
the morning,"
that?
And she goes like this, and she goes, "What is that?"
It's a plate of saliva.
I was
Well,
like,
you know, do you know how to do Heimlich on
it's
yourself?
just that the Heimlich doesn't work. It's in the
tried.
spot. It's in
He
between
tried.
to where.
You said you impaled yourself on the couch.
Yeah,
and
it was
didn't
when I was
work.
over here. No, the edge
She
of
was
the.
like, "What's going on out there?"
from
You
the
can't
top.
say anything.
Hey, from the top bunk, okay, of a little trailer that I lived in over here.
Yeah.
I threw myself off onto the drain board, and I just. You have to be particularly careful because the Heimlich won't work, but there's a chance that you could be trying to drink it down with some water, and that water goes into your lungs.
Yeah,
It's not good at all.
drowning or pneumonia or something like
The
that.
first couple times it happened to me, I was just
OBS
entirely
disconnected,
freaked out.
reconnecting.
Okay.
OBS.
So
that
it
means
just
they lost.
reconnect.
That means
Yep.
means we lost it.
And so, Dave, what's the
Oh,
capacity? What's the number of what you've got? Have you moved any of these things out of here that you need to move out in the next couple of days?
Oh, do you need one?
No, but I'm just asking you. Have you done anything?
Yeah, they're working every day. I got
Doing what?
No, they're working. They're getting stuff out. You know, he has a hand truck
no, that's
load
good.
and then garbage, and then a unit pulls up. I think Kenny might get some old unit there, and we're going to try to help him out. He has a piece.
You're
of
gonna get a
property.
set of fire in the front and the back of it, so the next it'll be more even for him this time.
Kind of.
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
It's a joke.
This is amazing. He had. I can't. Where do you start on?
I don't know.
Like
Where
that?
would you start? Because you
Are
didn't
you
start
all-
all the way from the beginning of it, and I was in
Are
the
you
thing.
all back?
Yeah, well, because
Who
it's
said,
disconnected.
who said that?
I did.
Oh,
That's
okay.
right. I don't burn my hat. So.
Kenny, we had to
Yeah.
move him, and fortunately, Jeff was able to drive his rig, which he had used as a fire pit for like the last 6
Because it
months.
was really cold. It was pretty
You
cold.
could-
They would have a
When
fire
you,
on the inside.
when you open up the thing, Kenny's African American, right? So he's black, and all you could see open. I said, "Kenny, you're in there," and you just saw his white eyes. The whole thing is full of soot. And
Yeah, and okay, yeah, that's something else, right? So what does he say? He says,
no, I'm trying
he
to
says,
be nice. I love him. And it was like,
what
Kenny,
about
we're
me? Not enough love for me here. You tell someone when they're in the thing already.
So I go, Jeff, you gotta pull it backwards, right? And so Jeff goes, okay, I'll pull it backwards. So he goes, I can't see, and I go, well, hold on, let me wipe down the front windshield. So I wiped down the front windshield. There's nothing to wipe down. He had to wipe down the front windshield from the inside. It was all soot. And then there's this spot where you can see out of, right? That's the one with the rats that were coming out of the sewer.
Yeah, and he didn't say anything about any of all that stuff.
How come it's red?
Is it redding up? Is it still going?
It's still going.
Anyway,
here.
we're gonna have. I love Kenny, so
Yeah.
we're going to take care of him with
Okay.
a unit
that's
up on a
great.
property. Says it's local. Someone has a property, so that's good. But do you need a trailer?
I think I saw the one I wanted.
Oh, you do. Which one?
It's that the one that it came in like a year ago and it was running.
Oh, there's a Pacero.
No, I want the one right next to that one.
Well, there's a
Yeah.
Travco.
Yeah, the Travco.
The Pacero is like yours.
The
Remember
Pace
you-
Arrow. I'm through with all that. Why would I want something that's like mine? I don't want that thing again.
It's nice. It runs. You can drive it. I'm not kidding. They drove it around the parking lot today.
Oh, they did already. I can't drive something someone else already drove. I can't. I'm sorry. I can't.
Rules.
The guy has over 300 videos in this inside. Jay went through them all.
What guy?
Remember Donnie?
Yeah.
And remember Donnie's rule? Whatever.
Oh
you
yeah,
put
yeah,
in, I have
yeah.
first dib
So
on
who has
all
the
of
three?
video.
Who has the videos in there? Who has the videos and where? Of what?
Jay has all the videos
That came from
inside the Pacero. Over 300, he says.
like homemade videos.
I'm just saying he has 300 videos. That's all I'm saying.
Is there any cat in the hat? Because I'm really fond of that.
I'm sure there's a cat in the hat.
Fuzzy wasn't there.
So
Fuzzy?
yeah.
Fuzzy?
Anyway, this is just amazing. What everything going on. We have.
Did you hit send? I don't think you hit send.
Yeah. Right. Oh, are you all back? Okay. There. Sorry. Yeah, I didn't hit that. Okay. How long will he keep it? Okay, hold on. So Deb, PK, how
So,
long will
Deb.
he keep it? What? How long will he keep what? The truck, the car?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Well, Jeff, how long are you gonna keep it? You have our fans are asking.
Because
I'm gonna keep it.
we have people who are willing to pay
Well, I'm keeping it
For
forever.
what? What are they paying for?
Yeah.
anything that's running.
Oh, you could sell it like you sold the Expedition. Well, in theory,
I mean, you don't mind, do you? I just stay with you for the rest of my life. You don't
Yeah,
need a car or
right.
anything. Yeah.
you're gonna have a place soon.
I'm not doing all the work like last time. Forget it, dude.
Jeff does. He
No.
jumps in. You do. Let's go. And so that's amazing. So if you could land some wheels, as we used to call it, right? He's gonna land some wheels, and then digs. So we might have a place coming up, as you and I have been talking. This is gonna be good. And then he's a certified guard. You know,
Create the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Have the hours.
What about the lady and the program that you're in now?
oh, I let
You're
him know
gonna
that there
give
might be a
that up?
housing option for you through SSI. I think it was something
The
similar
lady-
to Cookie. Similar to Cookie.
Right. They're trying to be working on that probably.
You said 200 days, right?
Yeah, that's when the award letter will come through.
So this is going to be a huge,
200 days.
Yeah.
be
Oh.
a pretty big deal.
Yeah, well, I mean, because I've been existing out
almost
here
a
for
year.
7 years with nothing.
7 years.
I mean, I just had some of the pandemic monies.
Jeff was here, mind you, before anyone was out here. The only person that came close to him was Pat. You remember Pat, the tall guy?
Yeah, Donna's been out here for a while. She was out here for a bit.
We're losing because they're getting too much
PK.
demand on the other on the line. That's what's
Oh.
happening. It's a load. I only had so much bandwidth.
Here.
I think
I'm
you're.
gonna.
Yeah, everyone's.
I'll get off with my
every-
phone.
this should,
For a second, I thought you pulled a big old Wonka bar. I thought it was like a giant chocolate
Oh,
bar.
I thought you
For
were
a
going to
second.
say.
I was like, wow.
You got the Wonka bar, yeah, right?
The gold-
Okay,
Big
there
Wonka bar.
I'm off. With my
So,
Okay,
phone.
so
it's just strange. It's like both of the cards.
So
are
PK ask him a question.
Oh, no,
I can't read.
Oh, okay, here it says, how long will you keep it? Yes. Will we have it confiscated, car or RV? Will he have it confiscated? Well, that's what I'm saying. You should, at this point, need to get a title, registration in your name, and probably insurance on it too. So let's step up to the next level. I have a nice Nissan car in back. It needs some sort of training work or a training, which is a pricey thing. It's a beautiful car. It's a 2016
Really,
Nissan Sentra. It's nice. It's sitting in the backyard.
really.
So, I mean, that's easy registration and it has a mechanical problem. I'm just thinking it's better.
I've done a lot of work on a lot of cars, so
Well, if we know a mechanic that can switch out or swap out a tranny,
I
If it's-
can do that.
3,000 or 4,000, it might be cost prohibitive. But if it's a little less, it's a good little around the town
Yeah.
car, good
Yeah.
mileage.
There's this big
Good
white truck I've been
mileage.
seeing around here.
Oh.
Seems like nobody's in it.
You're supposed to get an EV vehicle because the president said that's what you're supposed to drive.
He also said that
Yeah.
they're shorting us
Citizens.
in chips and bags of chips too, so we should really be careful because that's the real
Yeah.
thing. There's not many chips in the bag as there used to be.
That part I believe.
Yeah, that part too.
Well, it can be. It's completely going off. I'm not sure if your thing is sucking it up or not, but someone's sucking it up.
Someone's sucking it.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I shut off my phone.
Well, I know, but I'm not sure that thing might be sucking it up because I don't usually have a red on here. You know, you're going wireless off there, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that might be the issue.
And no one goes against the boss, so
Okay.
we're sure it is at that point.
So I have another video to show here. Jeff, if you hang in, we could show it. Hopefully it will play. But I'm thinking it might be your show over there, Desert. So this is 440, 446. I think we showed, so 447 is coming up. Here we go. Okay, so this is Christina. We don't want to show Christina. We're going to go to 449. Christina's a war wound. Okay. This is an interesting thing. Oh, it's at 0.
That's the same as that guy's address up there that you get the bills for. Is it utilities?
Desert, I think you're going to shut down.
I'm
Right
doing
there.
it, but I
apologize.
gotta say
I
goodbye
apologize.
first.
I'm sorry. Okay. So yeah, we're totally off.
Oh, man.
I wonder why all of a sudden now.
Sometimes it's like if I can't even remember what she called me either. That Sherry was just so happy to see the band and stuff.
Sure. Oh gosh, she is really happy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's
And
like,
I'm not sure that that's the problem. I'm just trying to think of what it could be.
Yeah, because
it could be my own
all of a sudden,
disconnected, reconnected.
see, it keeps doing it.
Yeah, we may have to
Okay.
just shut down. I mean, I might have to just shut down.
Okay.
Connection successful. I don't know if anyone's out there because I'm having some problems. I apologize.
Yeah, they are. They're chatting with you.
Oh, interesting. So it's definitely doing its thing. Yeah, it's back to 0 again. Wow. 49, 26. A mechanical problem could leave him stranded. Hi, guys. I am.
And stream.
I was going to show you another video here.